Hello and welcome to my channel, Love It Girl Mystic. Thank you for stopping by. Today our topic is what changes are happening for you and why. And I have two piles. I have pile 1, the rose quartz crystal. And I have pile 2, the fluorite crystal. Go ahead and pick your piles, pile 1 or pile 2, and timestamps will be down in the description. If you chose pile 1, this is your reading. What changes are happening for you and why? What changes are happening for pile 1? What changes are happening for pile 1? What changes are happening? Okay, I have 5 of Wands reversed, 3 of Swords, 2 of Wands. So I'm seeing that you are resistant to some parts of the changes happening in your life. You might feel like you've gained knowledge in a certain area and maybe these changes require some form of starting over and learning something new, and you might be a little bit resistant towards that since you've been building up a skill set in another area, and maybe that's conflicting. You feeling this change coming is conflicting with what you thought you would be learning, thought you would be doing for work. It's different. And maybe there's something that you're grieving to do with how these changes are coming in that are maybe a little more unexpected, because the 2 of Wands is in reverse, and when I think of the 2 of Wands, I think of getting prepared to look towards the future, and I think when it's in reverse, there is something getting in the way of you wanting these shifts that are happening. Let's see, let's get a little more information. For some, the change or the discomfort may have to do with a person, or something about what's inspiring you is going to be coming from somewhere else. The things that you're grieving have to do with your inspiration coming from a different source. Okay, that's what you're not seeing about the changes that are happening for you right now, is that the source of your inspiration is about to change. The people that you're getting inspiration from are about to be of a higher quality. Or the job or the art that's inspiring you, it's shifting. There's no need to resist this change. I know easier said than done, but yeah, this change, these shifts are within your best interest, and even though there may be some conflict right now, I'm actually seeing people arguing. Yeah, I'm seeing 2 people arguing. For some of you, the conflict could be with another person. Okay. The changes that are happening are teaching you better communication styles. If you're working through conflict with a person, or the conflict has to do with you not being able to express yourself the way you want to, by the end of this cycle of change, it will be easier to do so. It will be easier to communicate with this person. It will be easier to communicate your needs. There will be less anxiety about looking forward. I forgot to show the cards. I'm not really reading them with all of their literal meanings anyway, but I have 9 of Swords, Knight of Wands in reversed, Queen of Swords in reversed, Yes, and then finally things will be coming into balance. Um, if this is a person, the relationship is going to reach some kind of equilibrium. If it's a job, it's not even that I'm hearing job, it's like career decision or financial opportunity or artistic endeavor. Things won't be turbulent for too long. What's the advice for currently getting through the turbulence? It feels like when you have the opportunity to rest, you need to fully invest yourself in that process. When you have the opportunity to slow down, you need to invest yourself in that moment of slowing down. There's not much to do about the turbulence right now. There's not a specific sequence of words that need to be said. It's when you have those moments, be kind to yourself. It'll be over eventually. It's not going to last forever. And there is something to celebrate on the other side of that. For some of you who have been in a long cycle of feeling like you're holding a heavy weight, this is still coming towards the end of the cycle. If you're seeing this reading, you're coming towards the end of a difficult cycle. So even if it's been going on for a long time, faith is not required if you're feeling tired and beat down, and maybe you feel like, I need to stay positive, I need to have faith. That's not necessarily the case. This cycle will pass through regardless. You can put your faith in yourself right now, and that when you slow down, you'll do the best you can and take those moments to take care of yourself. But either way, this difficult cycle, the things that have been difficult, is coming to an end, and there's celebration on the other side. Yeah, I keep hearing like you don't need to have faith in this message, it just is so. I'm hearing like someone say like, oh, I'm tired of holding out, or I'm tired of holding faith. Then don't hold it. It's okay. You can even rest in that regard. You can just be in this moment right now, and that's all that's needed from you at this time. Thank you for watching, Pile 1. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that brought you some kind of clarity. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome, Pile 2. What changes are you going through right now, and why? Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This energy feels a little cheeky. It's kind of fun. This feels fun. Okay, you feel a little bit more prepared for change, or prepared for the change that's happening in your life than Pile 1. Pile 1's preparing to get prepared for the change in their life. You feel a little more settled into the stage of looking forward, planning for your next thing. Maybe a little less resistant to the changes that are happening. They feel a little more lighthearted. It feels exciting. It feels like, this card just has like gifts and presents on it, and it's like the black and white is feeling like, I don't know what these surprises are gonna be, but it's gonna be something good, and I'm feeling excited about the changes that are happening. What are the changes? Yeah, it feels quite balanced. Two of Wands upright. Right, yeah. That's kind of just confirming what I said. It's like you've looked to the future, or what you want to happen, what you're envisioning happening. I'm not feeling a lot of fear, and I'm not feeling frustration. It feels like anticipation. Wow, this really feels like, it feels like a birthday party. It feels celebratory. What changes is pile 2 going through and why? The changes coming in for you are fun. It feels very lighthearted. It feels like summer break. It feels like having a good time with friends. It feels like music and dancing and hanging out and feeling like it feels like childhood wonder. Part of the change feels like childhood wonder, prosperity, being with another powerful person perhaps, and like enjoying whatever chemistry is there. Doesn't have to be romantic. This can totally be friendship wise, where it's just like you're creating a powerful dynamic together. My cards just fell, and the cards standing out to me are the aces. So it's just like new beginnings, new exciting beginnings, new prosperous beginnings. There's a lot of pentacles here. There's going to be physical prosperity, money coming in, but not just money, but wealth. Like it's these friendships and connections are satisfying and fulfilling. And why are they coming in? They're coming in because you've made some kind of decision. Yes, and you're like taking a leap, you're making a risk. That risk is going to lead to these satisfying situations. The Joker for me is the Fool. And there's 2 different Jokers, and this Joker, I mean, he's silly and he's having a good time, and it's like, you know, he's able to keep his balance and enjoy doing that. It's not like, you know, he's not even breaking a sweat. He's like having a good time. It's like circus camp, and he wants to be there, and you know, he's learning new things and being able to hang out with friends. Yeah, it kind of feels like summer camp. I'm getting summer camp vibes. Oh my gosh, and the Ten of Cups, how lovely. I mean, it's just like maybe you're like hanging out with family and enjoying that, or your chosen family. Or maybe you met someone who feels like family. That's really nice. I think you have nothing to fear. The challenges that come with this next stage in life, this next phase, like the challenges, there's always challenges in life, but within this next phase, the challenges are not the focus, which is always nice. I mean, that's what I always want. I want to be able to be focused on the fun and the love and like those joyful aspects of life, and I think you're getting to do that in your next phase. So congratulations on that. Congratulations on making choices and decisions that are leading to this phase in your life. And I can see that this isn't just like, oh, and for a lot of you it is romantic. How sweet. Or even if it's not like a partner, but like maybe like romanticizing your friendships and your family and your life in a way that's just like, oh man, this is just like, this energy is making me feel so good. But I was gonna say, like, you've been taking the steps to get here. It's you know, maybe steps that you've been taking that you don't even realize. Maybe it has to do with the places in your life where you've been consistent. The places in your life specifically where you've taken a risk, and then from that risk you've put in some form of consistency, where you've done something consecutively, or something that you've done daily is paying off, and you have this very positive energetic karma coming in for doing so. Okay, thank you, Pile 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope it provided some clarity for you. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.